Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Sammy and I'm a beginning content creator. And today I have I'm with my friends Laylene and Jaylene, and we are gonna be eating Wingstop while we talk about high school cheer. Let's get into it.
Okay. The first question is, for trying out, do you have to have experience?
I didn't have experience at all.
I didn't either.
There's a few girls that on the team that had experience like gymnastics or just cheer wise in general, but I.
Oh yeah. Or some like they were already in like either color guard or dance in general. Like for me, like I was in dance when I was little, and I used to do cheer middle school, but
Yeah, and for someone who doesn't have experience, I think the thing that worked out for me was just watching videos of like people either exercising and stuff like before even trying out for the team, because you have to learn your jumps, motions, just all those little things that tie in what it means to be a cheerleader. So I think that kind of helped, but you don't fully have to have experience.
So the next question is colored hair okay? Yes, colored hair is absolutely okay, especially with our cheer team. I had a bunch of colored hair. I had blue, purple, red throughout cheer, so colored hair is okay.
And they're not like really picky on like who joins the cheer team too. Like it doesn't matter who you are as long as you show spirit and are committed and determined to joining this team, and they see all the hard work you're putting into trying out. You'll be able to join the team. Is it easy to join high school cheer?
honestly,
I would say, yeah.
honestly, not. It is easy.
I wouldn't say too easy, but
Well, in my opinion, it was easy for me, mainly because I think I had experience already.
Well, it's easy after you already know what's gonna be happening, but after like my first year of trying out, I tried out sophomore year. I didn't make it because I didn't take it too seriously, but I feel like that helped me to know what was going to be happening during this, so then it became super easy.
I would say for when I was trying out for JV, the JV team, that was kind of a harder tryout experience because the dance that they taught us was a little bit more complex than the year that we tried out for varsity because of the ripples. And I think even the first, because I tried out three times. My first time that I tried out, I didn't make the team. And I don't remember the dance, but I do know that I wasn't prepared for that child experience, and my motions were not as clean as I wanted them to be, and especially just my jumps too. But it honestly depends, and I would also say what makes it a little bit more easier is being able to either know someone that's been on the team before and is also trying out, with you, or just making friends during the tryout experience, because then you're able to ask for more help during tryouts. And yeah. Am I being too serious for this video? I am so sorry. I feel like I'm like getting like real deep into it. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Skip this. Skip this.
Oh, you have one?
I'm getting
ASMR.
ASMR of my
It's me. Which was better, JV or varsity? I never been on JV, mainly because I think I joined too late, but I know they did. Oh, but they're eating. I would say me personally, I like varsity mainly because it's more advanced, and the stunts are more like advanced too. Especially like comp. Comp is way more advanced. Comp. It's way more advanced mainly because like you're doing a whole routine within 2 minutes or 1 minute. How long is it?
It's like a minute 45.
Or a minute, and you're like constantly doing something. Like you're never not doing anything. So it's like tiring.
Here, I'll answer.
Yeah.
For me, I would say my favorite year was varsity because it was my senior year, and I had all my friends with me. I did sideline cheer and comp, so it was really fun, and everything. Every stunt was like more advanced than my JV year. And in JV, I just hated how hot it was during games. It was so hot, but varsity had night games, so varsity was so much better.
It would have been worse if it was sophomore year because that's the time we came out like around like 3.
So you would have went straight to the game.
Ooh.
And it was just hot.
I think for me it was like it's a mix. Like I really did like JV and varsity, but I guess if I had to choose varsity, just because my JV year I felt like I didn't have much confidence and um didn't allow myself to be more open to making more friends on the team. Like I felt like a little bit more distant from the team. Like the only people that I talked to was my stunt group. So like Emma and my flyer and my back spot. So that's I think something that I didn't really care for because on varsity I was able to like talk to a lot more people and make more friends with the team in general. So I think that was just a better experience for me.
How was stunting in JV?
Um,
What
see,
stunting?
um,
Or no stunting?
well, let's talk about
Next
that.
question.
No, we should talk about that because
What was there to talk about? There was no stunting. It was just halves.
no, we did do stunts. It's just that with our group we had to switch because of a certain somebody. So I had to switch from being a side base to a main base almost for like every single stunt that we did. And it was because one, I either couldn't lift the flyer up because I was not strong enough, I guess. Or two, I just couldn't do it. Like I couldn't figure out like the grips and being fast enough to get them up.
That's why my wrist was broken half the year.
Oh my god, wait, should we tell them about that one time? The bruises?
Oh, how many bruises we had?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think well actually for JV and varsity, well you can answer this one, but did you get more bruises from varsity or JV?
I got more from JV
JV.
than varsity. Varsity, it was mostly like right here. That's the only place I got bruises. But JV, it was right here on my arms, on my leg. I don't know how
And
that one got.
a small disclaimer, like
I was getting beat up.
that does sound kind of like intense when we do say bruises, but it's something that's
It's kind of normal.
yeah. And honestly, it just depends on what you're doing for that stunt because if you're doing something wrong, like grip wise, or you're late to bringing the flyer down and she accidentally elbows you or something, it's honestly just a small mistake that happened. Like you have to like get used to doing your stunts right, or that's just gonna happen to one or the other.
You know how many butts I got into the face?
You mean you got one butt to the face? That was
No.
Kaylee.
No.
I think with my flyer, the girl you just said, with my flyer, it only happened once, and I think it was JV year because we were trying to do that one stunt. I always forget the stunts names, but can I put this? The one where it's like
One man.
the one man, but assisted or whatever.
Base.
Yeah, single base. Yeah, single base. I always tried to do that one, and I couldn't figure that one out. And it was the one time where they randomly made us do it again after not doing it for a while. And I kept saying, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. And they made me do it. And then, yeah. And I think that was like when I actually fell down because like our coach came up to me and was like, "Are you okay? You okay?"
Yeah.
So I think I did fall, huh?
Mm-hmm. You feel a lot. Let's be real.
Okay.
I wasn't the best base, but at least I tried. Okay.
No, but
How did you manage cheer and school? Yeah, Jaylene, how did you manage? I did great.
because you had easy classes.
Well, yeah, because I took all my hard ones 2 years before.
Well, my bad. Well, I could tell you right now, it's easy if you make it easy on yourself. I mean, like if you do all your work prior before the due date, things will be easy. I promise you. Because I was struggling in statistics, and Sammy knows I was struggling in statistics because we had the same class and the same teacher. It was not easy.
Side eye. Side eye.
The amount of times I had a breakdown is crazy. But the thing, it was only that class I was struggling with. But the amount of times I was like threatened to get taken out of cheer was because mainly my parents didn't like to see how exhausted I was.
So with me and how I managed cheer with school, I'd say I always made sure to ask for help from my teachers, like when I was confused on something, and always went to tutoring. We were in Avid, so tutoring was always offered for us and always recommended. And since it was since our teacher was the main tutor teacher, we felt more. I lost my. Since our Avid teacher was the tutor teacher, we basically were more comfortable to ask him for help, and also the what were the Avid tutors too, right? Yeah, the assisted like Avid tutors.
I think we had like 4, 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5, and for me, I didn't struggle as much with stats.
I'm glad you didn't.
But
I'm really glad you didn't.
But with me,
some classes that I was struggling in, she was doing good at. But the stuff that she was struggling with, I was good at. It doesn't make sense. But that's how
we were
we
just twinning like that.
Sure.
Anyway, I think the best way to manage is just to always stay on top of what you need to get done and what you need to get help with. That's majority of what it is. Like getting that extra assistance from tutoring or asking for help in class, when you're actually doing the work, and also not procrastinating and just getting your work done.
For me, it was easy because for both years I was in cheer, I had cheer PE. So I either would do my work in class or I would do it in cheer PE because we wouldn't do anything. So I was perfectly fine. And I had no work going home. Oh yeah, this girl, would literally never,
Not me.
this one right here. She would keep asking me every time because we always pass each other after fifth period. So she would be like, "Can I go with you guys?" Like I was the teacher dog. Like, you have to go, and then she would make us walk her all the way over there, then go back to where we were supposed to go.
And then I would end up walking alone.
Yeah, poor Sammy.
But no, it's not even that. The thing is, I was taking Spanish too.
Wonder why.
Oh, damn. I wasn't a part of that.
Anyways, I was in Spanish too because I wasn't told that I was supposed to take Spanish. So I wasn't told that, and so I had to take it last minute, and I also had to take art.
Sorry. I was looking at my camera. I'm sorry. Continue.
I didn't know I had to also take art, so I had to take ingenuity and Spanish. You done?
I'm sorry. Continue.
And so Spanish was easy for me. Literally, like, it was. You know what? Next question. Next question. Did you go to any parties? My mom was a little too strict on me for me to even go anywhere. So no, I barely went to parties. How about you, Emma?
Let Sammy talk. Okay. My stories are pretty good.
I don't know what kind of parties they're talking about. If it's like cheer, or like actual going out parties. Because if it's the going out parties, then no. Because our school wasn't even like that.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
I
it
never heard anything about parties.
I went to parties.
Oh, we know.
I went to a lot. The only thing is, when you're going to parties and cheer, you have to be mindful of what you do or who you're around.
Because we had like a lot of rules.
We had a lot of rules. So,
What parties did you go to that I wasn't invited to?
that's the next question.
Next question.
Why didn't I get an invite?
Sammy, they weren't your kind of
Yeah,
parties.
they were not your kind of parties.
I'm a party person.
Okay. Anyways, next question. You can't lie to the audience.
Yeah, we can't lie. I think they know too.
I'm literally hosting a party within like the next few weeks or so.
Are you forced to?
No. No.
Exactly.
So it's not a party. That's just a get together.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that all the
Not
parties
saying-
I went to was good.
But I'm gonna have fun because you're gonna have a slide.
What have you guys liked so far from what we've ordered?
My voodoo fries.
Voodoo fries?
Like,
That wing you've been eating for the past 20 minutes?
it's a big one. That's what she said.
Is this spicy?
No, that's a Mexican spice one. It's not spicy at all.
Here, guys,
So
look at
yeah.
this. Look at this. This
Yeah.
is my first time trying this. I'm trying this for the first time, guys. Okay? Okay?
What the dog doing?
Very, very nice and demure. I like it.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, we're getting rudely interrupted. Hello?